From as far as I can remember, I've been doing this shit, yo. Word. I remember my sister catching me up in the mirror. Lip syncing Coogee raps right
Hey,
this
hey,
hour.
hey, hey, what's good, social media? It's your man Titustyles, also known as Titus Riggins, up close and personal for those who know me. If you don't know me, you can get to know me. Country classical soul is out now. Take a listen. We got gospel, R&B, country rap, alternative. We just giving you
this rhythm, don't know where I would be. I don't know where I would be. I know you feel my heartbeat through these verses. I know you feel my heartbeat through these verses. I find serenity in me. I find serenity in me. Music is life. Welcome back to Music is Life. KD the Queen in the building with Titustyles, y'all. I got Titustyles here today.
Hey, what's good? Yeah.
Hey, where we at? LA? This is home. It feels so good. We out here.
You know what I'm saying? These the same streets that we walked up and down when the car put you down and you walk up and down and it's a whole. This is the first single that was released. When I released it, I didn't release the song. I just released the instrumental just to let you know you're dealing with a producer.
Okay.
And so I just released the instrumental. Then we hit him with a video. So this is Be Good to Me. And if you're online, if you're on Facebook, I do work with Facebook artists. This is Be Good to Me with Ruby Love. She's a nice young lady. Her real name is Felicia. And the irony of it is that another Felicia pitched the hook, fly me here and fly me there. Just be good to me. But we're gonna give you a little play, we're gonna give you a little spin of that. Check it out.
I like this.
I hope you like it.
Be good to me, y'all. Titustyles. On all platforms, right?
All platforms.
All platforms.
I'm gonna make you all wet. Boy, you a fool. Y'all need some shit over there. Yeah, so I'm about to get rock. Take her by the hand, just the girl y'all saw. So don't go sending them friend requests. They can try to get it. I know they gonna flex. And if they ain't scared of heights, I'm gonna show you what's next. Be like that, bring it back, yeah. Fly me here and fly me there. Just be good to me. Oh, I can't go no more. I'm beating gay y'all a concert now. Don't do me like that.
You gonna stop it?
Don't do me like that. I'll be the gay y'all a concert now.
Oh, you
They'll
stopped
come.
the track.
They'll come. We'll be out here doing it.
I know that's
Don't
right.
do me like that.
I love it. I love it. Now, while you talking about a concert, let's talk about that because it's in your blood, right?
Yes, it is.
Mm,
It's in my water too.
deep, 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 deep. Like,
That's
so
family and friends.
tell us a little bit about that. How long you been doing music, first off?
Man, we grew up in church, AME church, and so one thing I realized when I was young, you had a hymn book, and if you would go to this church and that church, they all sang from out the hymn book, but they all knew that song. They all knew that tune. That got me interested in music later on in life when I saw uh, the process of how much of an impact you can make with music.
Yes.
Music is life, that's for sure. I like that.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Yes, and I'm honored to have met you, and we worked together. We recorded together.
Hmm.
We started working together a lot, actually. Like he records his own music at home. It sounds good, you guys. Now the beats. Whose beat was that you was just on?
Those beats were actually from California. My cousin Waverly Crawford, rest in peace, rest in heaven. He actually got me those instrumentals, and
Okay.
some of the beats we make ourselves. But he gave me a track called, a CD called Hurricane Beats. And now that he's passed away, I'm gonna convey his music to the world, and we've got a couple of songs. And he grew up in our church too. His mother was our Sunday school teacher, and it's just great things going on.
Yeah.
And I've even put two gospel songs on the album, cause I'm not.
Come on, gospel. I got one on my new one coming too.
There you go.
Yes.
We
And
not
tell them the name of the album again.
country classical soul.
Country Classical Soul.
What's the name of your album?
The crossover.
The
You
crossover.
better stop with all those C's, right?
Yeah.
Something powerful.
Okay. I see what you talking about.
Okay. We're talking about church.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The
Talking about Christ.
crossover,
Yes, the
country
crossover.
classical soul,
Mm.
so you can listen to your music and vibe and be positive and not get so sidetracked so much. But we got good vibes for you. We got good music for you. We are from a community. We live in the city. It just has to develop, and we're gonna be on the forefront, creating revenue as you follow us, and we will progress. Amen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So, when we talk about how you came up with the music, I have to ask you one question because you're connected to a group, right? There's probably more than one group in your family. Very popular gospel group.
Yes.
Tell us, what's the name of that group? The Riggins?
Uh, Lonnie Riggins is my uncle,
Ah,
and he has an album out. Lonnie Riggins, The Miracle on YouTube, and
the
when I
amazing, you
when
guys.
I used to see him perform, I used to be like, "That's my uncle."
Okay,
And
and your dad too.
my dad
Your
plays.
father
My
plays the
dad plays.
guitar.
My dad plays bass guitar,
Yes,
and
he
he's
does.
a singer. He does his music. He has tons of music, and a lot of times when I'm going through and I'm dealing with people, I can reference to his music, and it's an answer to my soul. He has an album, Jesus is the Answer. Our God is an awesome God. It hasn't been released yet, but we're gonna be putting that
You
out too.
got something new coming.
Old
That's
school
amazing.
gospel. Old school
That's
gospel.
amazing. I love it. I had to mention them because when I think of you, I think of them.
A little known fact you might not know about.
What's
I
that?
never would have thought you would be broadcasting, but something told me you could be in that position too. Because when we were younger, the first pay-per-view show I ever seen was at your house.
Wow.
hmm And pay-per-view, and now they're doing things online to where like you can perform online and it's like pay-per-view, but it's like I never I didn't know they had pay-per-view.
Yeah, times are changing and it's
hmm
easier for us to do these things ourselves. And if you, before we even got started, you said it. You got to use what kind of equipment you got. Whatever equipment you got, you use it to your best, to your fullest, and that's what I do.
That's
That's
right.
what we do. And that's what music, that's where the best music comes from, y'all. It's from out of your home, for real,
hmm
from your heart. And the thing is, when you go into other places, other people's studios and stuff, sometimes your vibe is not that person's vibe.
Right.
Sometimes their vibe is not your vibe. Y'all on a different vibe. So when you get ready to record your song, it don't flow good.
And right, and if you have a home recording studio, she has a song called Dance. If someone comes and tell me they want to record a song called Dance, I'm like, hey, it's gonna leave a good mood, a good feeling, a good vibe inside the house. Now, if somebody called me talking about they got a song called "Shoot 'Em in the Face," that's my Amazing Grace, and I'm like,
I,
I ain't want you in my house like that. I mean, not that we all can't get upset and get the gangster sometimes. I ain't want them kind of vibes in the house
the
because
energy.
I got to sleep in there, and I ain't want nothing flying off the wall,
That's right.
chasing a spirit chasing your ass.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I love that. Yes, yes. So when they type in your name to find you, before I want you to give us another song, but before you do that, please tell them exactly how to spell your name. And I think you said it's all together, no spaces.
It is Titustyles. You have to let it flow. Titus. Titus is in the Bible. Tiles. I'm walking a mile. I'm walking my footsteps. Tyles. Now put it together. You got Titus Styles. Let it flow. And pretty soon I'm gonna be
Yes.
asking you, who's got the Titus style?
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
Who's got the tightest style? I like that.
Did you buy the album yet?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to do that. Okay. Said, did you buy the album? Yeah. He on me. Okay. Give us another track. What else you got for me?
Another track. Another track.
Yes.
And I shall digress and put my glasses back on.
Music is life. Music is life. You putting your glasses on. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna put my shades back on. Listen, I got these hater blockers. Bought them from right here at David Seafood Market. My mom sells these. Make sure y'all come check us out. We got some of everything up here.
Y'all still doing the jewelry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got jewelry. We got it all. Music is life, y'all. It's music here. We got Titustyles. And how does it think? Who's got the tightest style?
Hey, thank you, man.
Yes, yes.
That was so smooth.
Okay.
I forgot who had the title style. It was just so smooth. I probably put you on some of that
We're gonna have a track coming together soon, y'all. Because the work that we did the first time was incomplete. So we're gonna come back. The real meal is gonna be crazy because I'm gonna do a featured track with everybody who ever wanted to work with me. And everybody I've ever wanted to work with. But it was, a reason why I was unsuccessful at the time. Sometimes we are given obstacles because the things that we're trying to do are so great. So it's obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, things just being thrown in our way, thrown in our way. That means what you're trying to get to is so great.
Right.
That's the real meal dropping 2023. I'm telling you, you gonna be on it?
Oh yeah, I do so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh yeah. We're gonna use a piece of one of them tracks that we got from back in the day.
You can do something like you down here now.
Yes.
Ain't nothing to it.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna take you to church right quick, like, cause I'm gonna clean you out, and then I'm gonna fill you up, and then I'm gonna clean you out. That what you can see me, shall be given back. That what you can see me, shall be given back. That what you can see me, shall be given back. That what you can see me, shall be given back. That what you can see me, shall be given back. That what you can see me, it shall be given back. My relationship with God shall be given back. My relationship with my family shall be given back. My relationship with my friends shall be given back.
Okay.
Everything that the devil stole,
Everything.
Lord, you never said. If we say, Lord, you never said that we should have to walk alone. Hey, don't do me like that now. We're gonna be the Tita concert. We're gonna be the Tita concert now. Don't do me like that there, Cole.
I know that's right.
You know the church right there. We can go to the church or we can go to Club 13. We gonna play.
Yes. That which was taken from me shall be given back.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everything that seems like you're losing in these days of time. Like the price of food is going up. The prices have went up, and so most of all the time we're losing time with our family. We're losing time with our friends. We lose. Some of us are losing finance. Some of us are losing trust. Some of us are losing love. Some of us are losing peace. And that what was taken from us, it shall be given back. And I
Hey,
think.
I say.
I say.
Yes, yes. Blessings, blessings.
Blessings
Yes.
to you as well. I hope your album does well and prospers. And
And the same for you.
I know that you're a stepper and you got dance. So I mean, I see you on TikTok, and so I'm interested to see the routines.
Is this me interviewing you or you interviewing me?
It don't matter. We here. We here now.
So I do the TikToks, but I don't feel like I'm that good at it. You think I do a good job?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You don't see me dancing. That's why I always show my big head. I'm like, they ain't about to see me dancing. I just get from the neck on
No.
up. But she do your routine with it. I hope
give
you
y'all a
put
little
me
something.
something. I hope you put me something together.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the right song. Figure out which one I'm.
Okay.
I could do a little something to that one. That which was taken from me shall be given back. I can see myself dancing to that. I love that.
Oh, that would be great.
And then you be turning the track off. I see how you do be teasing us. Because we have to do what? Go and get the album. Go and get it. Go look it up.
I ain't really teasing you, but I tell you what now. If you want me to tease you, if you want me to please you,
That's what I
I
want.
mean, we do.
Please be music.
I don't call it R&B, and I'm not gonna put you in something to where you see kids singing, and, and you be like, I can't believe my little kids done picked up on the words already. I'm gonna let your kid grow up a little bit while you marinating in what you know. So we already know what's going down when you say massage.
Go Gerald Levert on me a little bit, I think.
Gerald Burke, oh,
We about to take us there. Let me hear this. What's the name of it?
massage.
Massage is the name of it.
I mean, this
I thought he was just saying he's gonna give you a massage.
this is a day of pampering yourself. After you get your nails done, your hair done, get your hair cut and stuff like that. I mean, there are masseuse out there.
That's right.
If you
I
got
actually do massages too, y'all. Y'all know I do everything.
oh,
Jack of all trades. Best prices in town, I promise you.
this might be an ad for your commercial.
Let's see.
Let's see what we got there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I like this beat. Yeah. Love this.
You're looking for right, yeah. I'm thinking tonight we can have some hands touching. That's what
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the beat. Come on. Yeah.
I don't.
Now he
I'm
done
sorry.
cut the track off. Now that was my favorite one now.
I got sidetracked. I was thinking about making an appointment. I had one of me on my side.
I got you.
I'll be the broke by the time I left here. I'll be about a fish sandwich and
It's a
some
price
grits
on
and everything.
everything.
Lord have mercy. Man, this is a great day for me.
I know that's right. I'm happy to be home. I'm here for the summer, man.
Okay,
I'm
that's
here.
what's up. We'll
You
be
know,
working.
I want to make some serious memories with the people that I not only grew up around, but people that I connected with before I started becoming someone. Like, like before my name started getting big and people started wanting to deal with me because my name was KD the Queen. Not those people. I mean, those people are cool and all because they want to be in my face. They want me to host a party. They want me to be on a flyer. That's cool. But where are the people who were there for me before when I started? This guy's one of them. And I'm so glad you hit me up
Thank you, man.
for real
I'm glad
because
you asked.
I'm just posting it to see who's gonna bite. I'm posting to see this is what I'll do for everybody. You know what I mean? But who is gonna be that person that takes their craft, their music seriously enough, to do that. And Titustyles does, yes, he does.
Thank you. And KD Queen, she's very
Yes,
business minded.
yes.
And I like what she's doing. When I did run back into her online, I was like, oh, she broadcasting? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah. Try to go hard and go home, man.
That's
I got
brilliant.
to. I have an apology for
Nobody but
I have an
my
apology.
baby
Right.
Baba.
I have to apologize to you, and I want to do this publicly because I feel like a lot of people don't realize when they're going through things how their reactions can be, really affect other people. You can be sometimes we react hostile because we're going through something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's me going through something, and then I'm looking at this situation. I think I saw him post one of the old songs that we worked on together, y'all. And I mean, I just went off on a rocket. I was very upset, but after the fact, and after I calmed down and got my life together,
I'm looking back like, why did I do that? It was such an honor for him to want to use something that we worked on together, for you to want to use it again and just play around with it. You was just playing around with it. You know, it wasn't nothing crazy, but sometimes we don't think before we speak.
Well,
so as adults,
I thank you for that apology. A lot of time, what I try to do is anytime I work with someone, uh, I've got tapes where I work with people, and
right,
I try to hold it as a nugget, or just a nugget, so it can one day when you're just feeling down, and we can just play it back.
yeah, I definitely need those tracks
Right.
that we recorded.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get them. You
I
can
need
get them.
them again.
When I was about your age, I used to make tapes with this girl I used to like, and when I got older, I had called her. I was like, "You still got them tapes?" Cause I had one to hear. Like I ain't get her. She didn't end up being the one I got, but I'm like, I still want to hear my song. So
Right.
that's why we hold the music and stuff like that. We've got all kind of stuff, and I'm glad you came by. I like Katie the Queen. Now when she came to Platinum Thoughts recording, it was KD.
Yeah.
But she learned a little something, y'all. She became Katie the Queen. Yeah. And if you listen to her music, she probably don't think I'll be listening. But she has a positive message. And in the time that we living in, like everything is so can be so eye catching, eye seeing, and people are doing drastic things to get attention. But she speaks on respecting yourself, and I'm pretty sure she'll have some family oriented songs that can be a household name for people.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For
Thank you
me,
so much.
I grew up in the street, and I've been to some clubs, and I thought the place was on fire because they had a pole in there, but the firemen just come down. So that's why I am where I am sometimes. But I'm
He
trying to.
halfway right and halfway ain't.
Oh Lord, don't put me in no halfway house. But we just I think for mentioning that I didn't realize you got a feeling. I was just trying to keep it for you, like even when.
Well, that's good that you didn't
Yeah,
realize it
yeah,
actually, because that means that I didn't verbally express it to you in a bad way.
right.
But I was like, ah. So all I'm saying is, just a little note for everybody. I think sometimes things just we have so many things in our head, we get overwhelmed, and I just wanted to remind everybody to think before they speak. Sounds like I did think before I spoke because he didn't even know what was going on. So that's great.
Anytime you come, if you're riding and you come and you don't finish, if it's got a good vibe to it, that means you was on the right track. Cause it touched me well enough to
You remember that, right?
right. And,
Right.
and I even performed it online a couple of times because I just I like the way that did I hold up, but did I know what happened.
Everything takes
Breaking the
time.
ice. Breaking the ice. There was even back when people selling CDs out your car, we did put it on Breaking the Ice, and I want to make an apology for that because,
Oh, you did use it.
yeah, but this was not distributed
So we
online.
did use my track.
This is like a hood thing or a neighborhood or a city thing. Your neighboring people would ask you, "Are you still making music?" But we're gonna get everything situated.
Yes, yes.
Hey, what's up, social media? Today was a very interesting day. Shout out to Music is Life. Shout out to Katie the Queen. We had an interview today. We talked about country classical soul, which is an out now release worldwide with several genres of music.